Hello and welcome to Game 2 of Round 2 for the Big V Champ Women's for the 2025 season. You're here with Riley Coughlin and Ryan Fairchild. Fairy, today I should say, who do you have your eyes on for the away side at Sherbrooke?
Well, Sherbrooke had a massive win in their first game last week, knocking off the reigning champs Wyndham in round 1. Some couple names to look for is Zoe Zwirling, Tisha Lee, and we've got Emily Squires playing tonight, who we haven't seen yet, so it'll be interesting to see. And it looks like, looking over to the bench, I think she's getting the start.
Okay, that's a good sign.
So Sherbrooke are looking really good early in the season, so it's going to be interesting to see how McKinnon can match up after last night's win.
Yeah, Sherbrooke, I mean, through these first couple of games, I mean, wow. Absolutely statement wins. Demolished Warrandyte last night.
Yeah, 32 points. Seems like they breezed to victory. Kept Warrandyte to 50 points in 40 minutes of basketball. Yeah, unheard of.
Incredible. But yeah, just the statement win over Wyndham in round 1. I mean, who could predict that? Yeah, they've come in this year, out of their top 6 minutes per game players last year, only one of them has returned in their captain, Sualu. Okay, and the home team, McKinnon. Looks like tonight the starting lineup we're going to go with Gear, Alicia Lewis, Lee Birch, Fitter, and the skipper, Suckling. I mean, this is what we saw last night as well. Exact same starting 5 in a win over Hume, 72-67. Yeah. Great game.
Yeah, it was. I'm surprised Lytle hasn't got the start. But
yeah, she was fantastic.
I guess she was very good last night. I guess they're just easing it into her. It's her first weekend in the country, so
yeah,
I guess I'm expecting in the next few weeks she's going to be playing bulk minutes and starting.
You'd assume so, really. I mean, last night, in only 18 minutes of game time, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals and 2 blocks.
Yeah.
She was just everywhere.
Yeah.
And here you give the tip. Monster tap there from Lee. Wow. Come to the floor now to Alicia Lewis. Skips the ball to Fitter. Bit of a fake handoff action.
Saw last night McKinnon, a lot of their offense is a lot of just backdoor cuts, movement off the ball, and it's working for them. So I'm expecting them to do the same kind of stuff today.
That's what you want from your people off the ball. Speaking of, Fitter goes inside. Great finish to start the game.
Great for her.
Quiet one last night.
She did have a bit of a quiet game, so that's a really good start to her confidence today.
No doubt. I mean, we all know what she's capable of. She had a massive game in round 1, so it was a bit of a surprise. Quick transition play here. Birch makes the executive decision to pull it out. Suckling wants a one-on-one. Fitter in the corner. Lee Birch, though, great offensive rebound. Finds Fitter again. Fitter getting busy early. Just rims out there. Coming the other way through Zwirling.
Squires has got the start here for the Suns in her first game of the year, so it'll be interesting to see how she is.
Yeah, not sure what to expect there. Great finish there by Pryor. Lewis fouled out last night. Thought there was a few that were a bit up in the air in terms of whether or not you'd actually call that a foul.
Yeah, they had to take the risk on her and keep her on the court, though, in that game.
That's right. Margie goes inside. Great defense by Sherbrooke there. Can you get the jump ball?
What are your thoughts on getting the jump ball rule from the NBA into the Big V?
It'd be pretty good to see, wouldn't it?
Toss it up.
Yeah, honestly.
Toss it up.
It would make the game... It adds that extra bit of excitement.
It does. It is a bit of excitement.
And then, yeah, because you don't love the jump ball rule here.
No.
Wow, great play there by Sherbrooke. Great pass by Lee. Great finish by Zwirling. Couldn't have drawn it up better. Great back screen. Just heads-up play there.
You saw last week and last night for Sherbrooke, they had 24 assists last week and 25 assists last night. Last year, the leading average per team was 18 per game by Wyndham.
Wow.
So they were well over the average of last season. So if they can keep that up, it's going to be hard to defend.
Yeah, that's just good team basketball. That's what we want to see. Great stat to look at. Fitter has it up top. Puts Lee in a spin cycle, goes to the ring, rolls out.
She's had a couple just roll out early.
She's looked good early, though.
Attacking more today than what she did last night.
No doubt, no doubt. We see Pryor go back inside, and she finishes again.
Tough finish.
2 quick buckets there for Pryor.
Loud on defense as well. You can hear
Very
it
loud.
echoing.
Great
through the
pass by Lewis to Suckling. Knocks down the triple.
Same as last night.
Same as
Suckling
last night.
absolutely throwing flames from beyond the arc last night.
Jeez.
One of the main reasons they got the win last night,
There
really.
was a stint there where she, back-to-back threes, just absolutely put Hume on ice.
Game changer she was last night in that third quarter.
Yeah. 4 threes for the night. I mean,
Leading by example, really.
22 points.
Mean cross
Great D by Birch. We're inside to Pryor again. Tamara Gear with the block, but when we taught a foul there. Bit of hand contact.
Here we go, some early free throws. We love free throws.
We do. I mean, last night, it's prime example. Team who shot the most free throws on the games.
We do. Last year, Sherbrooke, 68.7% from the free throw line.
Not bad.
No, but last week, 18 from 19.
Wow.
95% from the line last
Now,
week
that
against Wyndham. So that's I'm telling you, that's where you win games.
That is where you win games. Coaching staff will be very happy with that. Pryor to make both. Does just that. Great finish.
Easy as you like.
You love it when your big can knock down free throws, don't
Yeah.
you? Because I tell you, it's a bit of a rarity.
It is nowadays. But they can shoot from beyond the arc. Some people just can't shoot the free throws
Just
anymore.
can't get the free throws up. Fitter kicks it to Suckling on the top. Goes inside. Good team defense though by Sherbrooke coming the other way.
Lewis read it like a book. She could be maybe one of the best defenders at the guard position this year for the women's comp.
I'd say without a doubt, honestly.
Haven't been able to see everyone yet, but
Great
early
pass
on.
inside.
Oh, too easy.
Put it in gear. Zwirling going to kick it ahead early.
Squire's first look.
No good. Pryor was wide open at the back there. I like the confidence though from the first gamer, but I think you got to look up there and you see that your big, who's just had quick 6 points, reward her. She's running hard.
I'm shooting it.
I bet you are, mate. I bet you are. Great pass by Pryor. Wow.
Oh,
And there's the skipper.
huge fist pump from Pryor as well.
Sawalu bangs that home.
Good connection there.
Wow.
Pryor gives a fist pump down the court. She's on early.
Yeah. Mel Pryor. Keep your eyes on her. She had a massive quarter. Lee Birch. Floater. Rims out. Gear chases the board. No good. Zwirling though. For a guard, she has been fantastic on the rebounds early tonight.
There you go. There's the pass you wanted, and look what happens.
She goes back to the line.
That's that pass you wanted, looking inside, rewarding the big, and they've done it.
No doubt.
Oh,
Bit of sub action here. Zoe Zwirling. Round 1 last week. 15 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists. You'd just about, you'd call it a triple-double.
close enough.
Yeah,
Close
close
enough.
enough. You forget the 1 rebound. She had a triple-double.
There's probably a team rebound in there you can give to her.
Yeah. But just, wow. Doing it all
Unreal.
from the guard position.
I feel like we've had a lot of triple-double alerts early on this year in both the men's and women's comps.
For sure. Branko Tasano is going to check in here for the McKinnon Cougars. Going to give Lee Birch a rest. Suckling also checks out.
Lytle coming in. Early minutes for Lytle. I like it.
I like her.
We didn't
I
see her
really
this early
like
last
that.
night.
Yeah. I did really like what she brought to the game last night.
Lewis
Yeah.
really has that ball on the string, doesn't she?
She does. She does. Way better handle than I've ever had.
Not hard.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mismatch down low as well.
Gear goes up. Lewis chases the board, though. Great hustle. Branko Tasano at the top. Going to swing the rock to Lytle, who likes her shot here. Follows the rebound.
Ooh, bit of contact.
Let it play, though. I like it.
Exactly,
Let it play.
exactly. Run into each other, keep going. Don't waste a foul call early on something like that.
Agreed. Sawala goes inside. Oh, my God. Pryor. It's come off her foot. Very unlucky there.
Yeah, looking at her early, and I like it because she's getting open.
Very
She's
much
getting open. Price comes on now as well for Gear. Good start from Gear as well.
I think it's going to be a test here for Price. This is Melpry has been very busy early.
Yeah.
Let's see what Price can bring to the table defensively.
Bit of energy as last night, I think.
Yeah. She hit a massive 3 last night.
Dagger was the dagger last
3.
night. Huge.
Oh, Lewis.
Get in there.
Don't do it. Oh. Swirly goes a goal. Coming the other way. Squire.
Oh, great pass.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
what a play.
That's good basketball.
Time out here as well for Nathan Gear and McKinnon. Wow.
I mean, the pump fake to the inside pass to the pump fake to the easy 2.
That was great. Sherbrooke's really running the break early. Yeah. They are running the break. I'm liking it.
You spoke about the assists in the last 2 games just before.
Yeah.
On display immediately. Yeah. Unselfish basketball.
Yeah. Already up to 5 assists for the team.
Wow.
We're 5 minutes into the game. And what have we got free throws wise? 3 free throws have been made. Every score has come off an assist.
We're throwing dice.
Unreal. It is unreal. I love that kind of basketball.
You do.
The Spurs movement.
Yeah, that's
back
exactly
in the
right,
day.
mate. That's exactly right. Coach Pop, run Spurs time. Ginobili, Tony Parker, Timmy D.
Absolutely.
And that wins games.
It does. It does. And I'm sure Chad Burton used to be a coach around Knox, around our area. I think he'd be loving it. He'd be loving the movement. He'd be loving the way Sherbrooke are playing early in the season. And he's done a great job to get them to this point, really.
Quite a few ex-Knox girls playing tonight for Sherbrooke.
Yeah, we got a couple. We got a couple in there. And one of them's checking in now. Tegan Burton, Chad's daughter.
Oh, there you go.
I think. I'm almost certain.
We will just put a little asterisk next to that.
Yeah.
But Tegan Burton checking in, giving Swallow a rest.
Yep. She's only played 6 games last year with an average of 2 minutes, and now she's been playing bulk minutes early in the season. Clearly she's had a big pre-season.
Yeah, she's stepped up. Lytle up top. Goes straight to Burton. Goes inside. Ooh. Burton slipped over. Branko Asano with a pump fake. Got a jumping. Goes inside. No good.
Pro again on the boards.
Zoe's whirling to bring it up. Getting busy early. Ooh. Throwing some arm there. Lee inside. Kicks it out. Zwirling likes her chances here. No good. Branko Asano to rebound. Come the other way.
I like it. Push the floor. Don't let him set up in defense.
Yeah, Price inside. Trying to draw contact. No good. Good D there by Melpry.
She started very well, Melpry.
She has.
Started very well. Oh, here we go.
Don't. Oh, that would have been just an absolute statement.
Can't fault her for shooting that.
No.
Cannot fault her.
Heat check.
Absolutely.
And a lot of isolated.
Heat check.
Goes inside.
Oh, that's
Great
what we
finish.
saw last night. She just gets her way to the ring and just bullies her way down there.
She is powerful.
She is. She's strong. She's very strong. Hard to move.
Oh, nice pass fake there. Gets inside, but lost her ball on the way through. Lee.
Oh,
Triple.
Off another assist.
Corner
another
threes.
assist. Corner threes.
Easiest shot in basketball. Can't be giving that up. Little pin down action here. Branko Asano. Comes off the Price screen with a
Good D
mid-range.
there.
No
Good contest by Pryor.
Zwirling kicks it ahead to Lee. Goes inside.
Oh.
I like the pass though.
They are. They're looking for it. They're
They
looking
are.
for it. And it's been working for them.
Sending it inside very quick into the cock, which is...
Big swap here for both teams. Simmons in. Suckling back in. And we don't know who that is yet.
We never got the sheet.
Never got the sheet. First game. Apologies.
Here she is though. On debut. Goes inside, kicks at the corner.
Good pass.
Good pass inside. Price just can't finish.
Good hustle as well by Simmons.
Simmons rebounds. Burton with the steal.
Good hands.
Comes the other way. Swallow, who's checked back in. The skipper goes inside. Good D by Price. Cuts off the inside pass. Suckling.
Good
Beats
drive.
the defense. Goes inside and one. Count it.
Big. They needed that.
Go to the line for one more.
Been very dry on offense the past few minutes for McKinnon, so that is a big bucket to get.
Yeah, 4 of 15 to start the game. Not a figure you like to see early.
No.
But with that, it is early.
It is very early.
Plenty of time for the game to change, and Suckling doing just that.
Jasmine Greenwood checking in for Sherbrooke. Zoe's Whirling goes out.
Also,
Louise Karajic-Powell has checked into the game for Sherbrooke as well at the last sub.
Greenwood
puts
it up.
Defense.
No, says Simons. Lytle's getting harassed on defense.
Team.
Jump ball.
See, throw it up. Throw it up.
Throw it up.
Throw it up.
And I would be backing Lytle in there.
I don't know.
I reckon she's got bunnies, mate. Haven't seen anything like that yet, but...
She doesn't need to.
Yeah, no, doesn't need to. Quick took a 3. No good.
Greenwood,
Chase the rebound, though. No luck. Suckling gets a hand in.
They've left it, and they have called it Sherbrooke ball. Just
Wow.
over a minute left, 5 points, Sherbrooke up. Pretty good start. Pretty good start for Sherbrooke.
Yeah, no complaints. But in saying that, McKinnon staying right with them.
Yeah. And I don't think McKinnon are playing their best basketball right now either.
No, not at all. A rebound coming the other way here. Oh, she's tripped over. She does a great job to maintain possession. It's gone to the corner.
Suckling. Ooh, Suckling was open there. Couldn't get it to her.
Burden brings it the other way. Simon's harassing her.
Good defense. Great pressure. And an offensive foul.
Fantastic defense there. Just kept at it. Did not give up on the play.
Stumbled, kept playing defense, hustling, put pressure on, forces the turnover.
Well done.
Forces the turnover. That's what you want. When your guards come in off the bench, you just want them to put in pressure for those 5-6 minutes they're on the court.
Exactly.
And they get their rest.
Price, blindside screen. Suckling. Going to come off the Price screen. Goes inside. Great corner pass.
And the extra.
Count it. Ooh. Great take.
Great take.
I thought Simons had the look there.
Yeah, I
gave that one up.
I would have shot that. Thorley going to the line.
Okay, Thorley. Let's note that down. Thorley makes it first.
Good to see her getting some early minutes here.
Yeah, always good.
Nathan Gear goes deep into his bench. He trusts all his players.
We saw that in the men's last night as well.
Yeah, both McKinnon teams. Look at this pressure from Suckling again.
Great. Just killing clock. The chilling clock, which is what you want to be doing when you have that full court pressure. Force a bad pass. 5 seconds to play. Here comes Suckling. Kicks it ahead to Lytle. From deep. Price to follow.
Great first quarter, 14-17. Sherbrooke up by 3.
Okay. McKinnon, though, definitely took control at the end of the quarter there.
Yeah, towards the end. I think Sherbrooke had them early and McKinnon fought their way back. Close game at the quarter time break.
No doubt. I mean, this Sherbrooke side, they've been wild card coming into the year. I don't know what to expect from Sherbrooke, to be honest.
And they've stamped their authority on the competition early. No doubt.
Middle of the pack last year, but really, the Wyndham win's massive.
Absolutely.
McKinnon also middle of the pack.
Yep.
So this is two teams who I think are at the level now. Sherbrooke's clearly stepped up to the plate.
Yep.
And I think we're going to see McKinnon do the exact same.
Yeah, I think both teams are going to be looking on playing finals and just causing a ruckus in there.
I think
See what they can do.
I think if McKinnon can find a way to win the game today, we're looking at a serious force.
Yeah.
Because someone needs to bring it to Pakenham.
Yeah.
Pakenham look like they're the top dog, and we need someone to gear up and get ready to take down that side.
Pakenham play last night?
Unsure. I'm going to have a quick look. It looks like Pakenham did not play. Playing Bulleen today at 3 p.m.
Interesting.
But yeah, they had two easy wins.
Yeah.
Took down Hume, took down McKinnon.
Yeah, they're looking good. And I don't think their full squad's even playing yet, so it'll be interesting.
They had a lot of people come in this year.
Yeah. Looking at the game today, Sherbrooke shooting 46% from the field early, with those 6 assists, 3 steals, they're causing a bit of a headache on the offensive end.
And you look at McKinnon, 26% from the field. He has a 3-point game.
Yeah.
So they're getting more looks. They're getting more looks in Sherbrooke.
They've had more shots. Forced 5 turnovers Sherbrooke have had. So they're forcing turnovers. They're just not getting those shots dropped. And we saw Fitter early, couple rolling out.
Yeah.
Like, they're not bad shots at all. Not bad looks. Once they start dropping, it'll be a very, very interesting game.
Looks like Leonard has checked in now. Going to see her first minutes of the game. Powell to Lee. Zwelling. We're going to see that curl cut action again. Bit of a foul there. Looks like it's going to be called on Lee Birch. Bit of a hand check.
I don't know how I feel about the Suckling-Sawalo matchup.
Yeah, not a fan.
I just feel like that's a mismatch for Sherbrooke's favour.
Yeah, potentially. Who goes to her, though? You think you're going to send Lee Birch over?
No. I mean, Suckling is a beast on the defensive end. But
Great defense by Thorley. Great defense by Thorley. Forces the shot clock violation.
Yeah, even I wasn't looking at the shot clock. That seemed like a quick 24.
That did seem like a quick 24.
I know there was a foul, but
here comes Thorley.
Oh well.
After playing great defense, now she's getting harassed on the other end by Zwirling.
Double team.
Who's open? Leonard is. Get back to Suckling.
Oh,
she thought about it. She goes inside. Corner 3. Thorley. No good. Great ball by Gear here, though. Just need to maintain possession. She does just that to Leonard. Pump fakes.
Good take. Good
finish for 2. Goes inside. Beating Lee off the dribble.
Yeah.
Squires was out behind the ball there, though.
There you go. Look at McKinnon. 6 offensive rebounds early. They've got more offensive rebounds than defensive boards.
Great read by Suckling coming the other way. 1-on-1 to Powell. Puts it up. Suckling.
Good finish. They take the lead now. Just like that.
There we go. I mean, this is what we're going to see. I think McKinnon has had the upper hand. They're just, as you said, not finishing.
Good
Squires
back
back cut.
Oh,
Rims out. Birch chases the board down. Great cut, though.
That's those looks they've been getting all game.
Thorley just goes aggressively to the ring. Count it, baby.
Timeout, Sherbrooke. What a start in this second quarter from McKinnon.
That is bananas.
Thorley coming in and showing why she's getting early minutes.
Yeah, fantastic. You couldn't ask for much more here.
No, Suckling, 8 points, 2 steals early. They've started really good in this second quarter.
Hence timeout, I'd assume.
Yeah, I mean, scoreless so far for Sherbrooke, but I think it's really, they're still getting the looks on offense, but their defense just struggling a little bit early. They're getting downhill, McKinnon, and as we always say, getting downhill, it is impossible to defend. When you pick up some speed, you can't defend it.
Yeah, 100%.
You're fouling, or you're giving away a layup. Yeah. Or corner 3. All of the above. Not good options.
Yeah, those transition scenarios, when you have someone like Lytle coming downhill at you, I think your best option is to foul early. Yeah,
foul early. Don't let him get to the line. Court foul. Yeah. Just hack.
And the ref will always give the offensive player the benefit of the doubt in those situations. It's very hard to make any contact without a foul being called.
No, it's just tricky with the rule change. You know, unsportsmanlike, got to play at the ball. You can't intentionally foul. But, I mean, second quarter, if you're doing that in the second quarter, just reach in.
Exactly.
Hands foul. They're not going to call it. They can't.
And you'd be very surprised if they called that.
Late game, different because of the scenario, but... And McKinnon, full court here.
How does Sherbrooke respond to the fantastic McKinnon defense coming to this second quarter? I'm sure Zwirling has an answer. Look at step back action. Squires. Rims out. Birch to rebound. We're going to go back to Thorley here. Oh, goes inside. Pass fake.
Oh no, just
misses the lay. Wow, good move though. I like the confidence in her play style right now.
Lovely pull up. That just looks good.
Count it for Zwirling.
Wet like water.
That's her first bucket of the game. Take that back, apologies. That's her second bucket. 4 points for the game. Ooh, not on the
wasn't
same
looking.
page there. Lee didn't realise Whirling wanted to kick ahead to the corner.
You hate those kind of turnovers as a
You do.
coach.
You have, I mean, Zoe Whirling is kicking the ball ahead very early in the shot clock
Yeah.
here.
It's
It's
good.
worked.
It's good. It's what you want to see. They've got 8 turnovers here, though. 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah.
That's something they're going to need
Costly.
to change.
Suckling
Here we
likes
go.
it.
Oh.
Reams off. Couldn't get the rebound there. Going to come back Sherbrooke's way. Sherbrooke in the yellow tonight. And McKinnon in the navy blue.
Like the blue uniforms.
I do like the blue.
I do like them.
Nice colour.
Yeah. See if we can get some.
Might have to, mate. McKinnon remain in this very aggressive half-court trap.
Open
Ow.
look. Drains
Banks
it.
it home.
Nothing but net.
I mean, they're the opportunities you're going to get in a trap where you're aggressively trying to double-team corners.
Yeah. You're
And
either forcing
someone's
turnovers. Yeah.
Someone's
forcing
open.
turnovers, or you get open looks on you.
That's right.
Would like to see Lewis get a bit more involved offensively here. She's just checked back into the game.
Lundy goes inside again. Comes with her leg, though. (20-22). Sherbrooke lead. Back ahead now after the three-pointer by Louise Powell. It looks like McKinnon have dropped back to a bit of a zone action. Good hand by Lee Birch.
Just causing chaos down the defense
Powell
end.
maintains possession, though. Goes inside aggressively and,
And
one.
Huge.
Counters.
Needed that.
Yeah, I mean, geez, way to capitalise on a just borderline turnover.
Yeah, it was close
Great
to a
defense
turnover.
by Lee
She's-
Birch, but
Again,
she just maintained
turnover,
possession.
backcourt, she picks the ball up, downhill.
Downhill.
Hard to guard.
Hard to guard. And once again, it draws contact, and you're going to go straight to the line.
Powell, good little minute here. Drains a triple, gets to the line, and one. And converts.
Capitalises.
6 quick points for Powell.
Got to make your free throws, and she's done just that. Only the one missed free throw for the game so far.
That's what we like to see.
Do you like to see that?
Fitters checks back in for McKinnon as well.
Here comes Lewis. Little pull-up midi at the free throw line, no good. Lead a rebound. Gears tripped.
5 on 4 here.
Is Whirling's going to keep going? Great
And
pass
there you
to
go.
Squire.
Great finds. Took advantage of that 5 on 4 with Gear just stumbling down the other end.
Oh. Lewis and Fitter not on the same page there.
Same as before down the other end for Sherbrooke. Just
Yeah.
not trying to kick it ahead, which I love to see, but just not on the same page with it. Pryor back in.
Who had a very busy first quarter.
Yeah.
Doing a bit of everything. Zwirling gets isolated. She's going to go to the ring.
Good take. I like
Squire
it. Oh, great
follows
board.
it up, though. She goes back to the baseline. Lewis to guard. Pryor from deep. Ooh.
Squires again.
Squire again.
What's been called?
Travel.
Yeah, bad luck. Got the rebound,
There was
stumbled.
a lot of contact there. Unfortunately, it was between two Sherbrooke players.
Yeah.
So not going to get a foul call there. Causing the
Price.
travel as well.
Price and Lytle checking in for McKinnon.
All right, Alicia Lewis. I mean, she's been one of McKinnon's best through the first two games. And yeah, as you said, it's been a little bit quiet so far tonight.
Suckling. Great rebound.
Great ball by Price.
Oh, it's
she
just
lost it on the way up. She
Just slipped
keeps the
out.
ball. She's tripped over.
Good hustle, though. That's
Great
what we want to
hustle.
see. That's what we want to see.
She does all the hard work.
She has.
She just got a bit unlucky there with the finish. But she didn't give up on the play.
No.
Pass pick up the rebound, and then unfortunately just, what are you going to do about a slip?
Eventually will fall your way. That's what we saw last night with a few Hume City plays.
Yeah.
Just fumbly basketball, and it just fell right into their lap.
Pryor again. Just torching them on the inside.
Yeah.
I mean, Sherbrooke really hasn't put up. What have they shot? The 7 threes, which is quite low in the modern basketball world.
Good ball
Price
again
again.
by Price. There we go.
Well done.
We said, keep getting in the spots. Energy. It'll
right.
come.
Yeah,
Now she's going to the free throw line.
It'll eventually fall your way. Bryce, let's shoot her first free throws for the game. Yet to hit the scoreboard. Hopefully she can here.
Sherbrooke sneakily out to a 9-point lead as well.
Just like that. Didn't even realise, huh?
Price.
Wow.
Barely even hit the net. Barely even hit the net. Came down with some moon dust on it.
Did. Touched the sky.
Oh, and again. Oh.
Jeez, I don't know. I could not do that.
What an arc.
I
I love
could
it.
not do that.
I love
impressive.
Just a clean free throw. Pryor again on the drive.
Goes inside. Better defense there, though, by McKinnon. Comes the other way in the hands of Alicia Lewis.
Mismatch.
Goes inside. Mismatch. Price goes up strong. It's long. Lytle follows it up. Good finish.
Right spot. She just knows where the ball's going.
She does. Reads it very well. Pryor ahead of the ball early, though, which we've seen a lot tonight from Sherbrooke. And she's going to get rewarded for her efforts. Can't let that happen.
Again, Zwirling just kicking the ball ahead to Pryor.
McKinnon must know by now what they're trying to do.
Yeah, it's
going to be the 5th, 6th time they've kicked it ahead for an easy 2 points or go to the line.
It's one of those things in junior basketball. You just get told, see player, see ball, be in the middle.
Branko Tassano to check back in, give Suckling a break. Yeah, I just say McKinnon have to sort this out.
Yeah.
They can't, like, after a bucket, you cannot allow them to run the other way and have a scoring opportunity in the first 5 seconds of the shot clock.
Yeah, you don't want it. You don't want it. Coach Nathan Gear would probably not be happy with it.
No.
It's happened so often already in this game.
Pryor misses both there.
Got away with one there, McKinnon.
Did get away with it. Lewis sees Lytle. Pump action goes to Pryor.
Nice move.
Great fade. Unlucky on the miss there. Sawala to come the other way. Powell, who's played some very important bench minutes here. There we go. Forced a turnover there.
Oh.
McKinnon maintained possession. Comes through Lytle. Kicks it ahead to Fitter, but turns it back over.
Read that one too early.
2-on-2 situation. Lytle needs to be straight up, and she is. Pryor too good though.
Strong finish. She's up to 11 points now.
She is a bit of a nightmare right now, this McKinnon side.
She's just running end to end. A classic big. Basket to basket.
And she's been rewarded for her efforts, and that's what you want to see.
Absolutely.
You got to hit it big. When they're working like this, Lytle likes it. Step back. Bang! Oh. Tough move.
That was a great step back. Lethal.
Tough move.
Again. Oh.
Pryor back inside. I mean...
Again, a kick ahead Zwirling to Pryor. That connection. Oh, good
Branko
D.
Tassano
And she's
draws the charge. I mean, come on, though. McKinnon.
Get back.
Got to see it coming.
A little bit more pressure there at least. Pryor had to kick it out, but still, the fact that pass has gotten over just about every time down the floor.
Lilia Branko Tassano, though, great defensive understanding to just sit back, get set on her feet and take a charge there.
Yeah. She read that. She knew exactly where Squires was going.
That's exactly right. Little fake pin down action. Price has it at the top. Lewis goes inside. Great move.
Lovely
Great
move.
finish.
That's what we want to see. I want to see more of that from Lewis. Get downhill off that screen.
Hezzy is nasty.
Yeah, it is a nice looking Hezzy.
I'm biting at that every time. That is a nice Hezzy.
Yeah.
Squire in the corner. Doubles back. Mel Pryor.
Oh.
Late call.
On the floor? They've called? I think he's called it after the shot.
He has called it after the shot. Jeez, you don't see that too often, do you?
So, that's saying that she's landed first and then the foul's happened.
Yeah, because if you land on somebody, it's a foul.
So she's obviously she's landed and been pushed, essentially.
Timeout? Timeout? No. Unsure what's happening here, bit of confusion.
Can't really hear what Nathan Gear's saying. But
I think he's gotten a warning, perhaps. Not happy about the decision. Unsure what the decision really was.
I think they've just called a timeout, but there was
They're
no
saying
timeout.
it's too late?
There was no Nathan Gear didn't call a timeout, and they've blown one. Oh, well, all sorted. We're back.
Inside to Pryor. Seen this before. Steps through. No good. Burden has a rock. Shot clock.
Didn't hit the ring there on the way up, so
Shot clock does not reset.
Just under 2, and the clock didn't stop there. They did not stop the clock for about 5-10 seconds there, I don't think.
Wow, let it run.
No. We play ball.
Pin down action here. Lytle has it up top. Step back 3. No good. Long rebound. She gets her own board.
Wow.
And she goes baseline. And
see, there's just that pure strength down low. As soon as she gets in the key, she is bullying her way to get to the free throw line and get a bucket.
And the way she plays, she has confidence in her game.
Absolutely.
Which is the most important thing in basketball, really. Confidence is 90% of it.
Yeah.
So she backs herself in, she goes to the ring, she draws contact and just misses the layup. Hopefully she can knock down 2 here.
In comes Lee and Gamble for Sherbrooke, and Suckling checks back in for McKinnon. Captain.
Skipper. Makes it first.
Haven't missed yet from the free throw line, McKinnon. That's what we want to see.
7 points for Lytle. Early in this one.
Make it 8.
Make it 8.
1 point game. Here we go. That's what we wanted. We wanted a nice close game.
Lewis looking to strip the ball away here from Squire. We've seen Bridget Gamble get her first minutes for Sherbrooke here. She's checked in. Lee likes it. Long rebound. Lewis going to bring it the other way. She looks ahead, but there's nothing there. Lytle has it now.
Oh.
Great pass. Suckling. Couldn't get her feet set, but goes inside.
On the left.
Just
Don't
misses.
mind it. Oh, refs let it play. I like it.
Let it play.
Let them play.
Fitter.
Settled. I like it. Lytle says, "Nah, I'm shooting." Good shot.
Follows the board though. Fitter draws contact. Looks like they're going to call the foul. He's a little bit slow to get up here.
She may have landed on the foot of Gamble there.
Yeah.
Just shaking her foot there.
She's up though.
Yeah, she's going to go off.
That's unfortunate.
Hopefully not too bad. We saw Natalie Keane last night do the same thing. Came back on, and she's in a moon boot today. So clearly she's had something told to her overnight. So she's not playing today. Hopefully Fitter comes back.
Surely you'd hope it's not serious.
No. She's
but
walking.
Moon
She's
boot's never a
walking.
good sign. She did keep playing though last night, so you respect that.
Yeah,
Come down
absolutely. Absolutely. Hopefully we see Fitter again.
Help the team get the dub. Yeah. Lee Birchie in the corner. She was a sniper last night. She's going to try again.
Oh.
Just
Had a glimpse of every
right
part of the
out.
ring there. Good move from Squires.
Oh. That was nice.
Filthy.
That was nice. Great finish there.
That was
by
a clean
Squire.
move. That was a very clean move.
Very clean. Sherbrooke leading by 3. 20 seconds to play. Suckling ties it up. Bang!
Gosh, she's lethal from 3.
I mean, it's what she does best.
11 points early for her. It's a tied game.
Here comes Squire, who's played most of the game tonight. To skip, wants to retaliate. No good. 1 second on the clock. And that's our first half.
Go. 0-0. 33 all.
Yeah, we're going
How
to
about
have
that?
a fresh restart in this second half. But yeah, I mean, we've seen Mel Pryor.
Mel Pryor for
Fantastic.
Sherbrooke, absolutely, definitely their top dog at the moment.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
And this brand of basketball that Sherbrooke is clearly tying for himself
Yeah, absolutely.
is just kicking the ball out early through Zoe Zwelling.
Yeah. Emily Suckling coming on, 11 points. I like Thorley. Thorley coming on. She played well,
She
played
was
hard.
fantastic in her minutes that she got on there.
You look at the team stats, McKinnon, 100% from the free throw line. That's what you want. 100% from the free throw line, 14% from 3.
They can force their way there a bit more.
Yeah. And
Game changer.
You see Sherbrooke as well, 13 turnovers in the first half.
Yeah, that's unlike them. Haven't been like the first 2 games.
No, they've been pretty clean with the ball. They've been pretty clean all over, to be honest. So they'll be looking to change that, I think, in the second half. But great game we've got so far.
No doubt. Well, everyone stay tuned. We'll be back in 9 minutes
Yes,
to
we'll
get back
see.
into the second half
See you
action.
for the second half.
All right, gearing up for some second half action here. Round 2, game 2 for a lot of teams here tonight, especially McKinnon in the Big V 2025 Champ Women's Division. The game's squared away right now.
Yeah, 33 apiece. 33 all. 0-0, as they say.
0-0.
Game's restarting.
Let's have a look. Where are you keeping your eyes for the second half?
I mean, we spoke about it all first half. Zwirling, just kicking the ball up the court, and it killed McKinnon. If they can just pull that out, I feel like that's where half Sherbrooke's points have come from.
No doubt. If McKinnon take that away from Sherbrooke's game, we're going to have to force them into some half-court sets.
Absolutely. I think Lytle came on, Suckling came on for McKinnon. They're both playing well. Probably want to see a bit more from Lewis on the offensive end.
Yeah.
She's
defensively no issue. Yeah, she's been fantastic.
Absolutely. I don't think she'll ever have a bad defensive game, to be honest. But it's what, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. I just want her to see. I want to see her get downhill more.
Yeah.
She causes so much chaos when she gets in the paint. She's either getting the bucket or she's kicking to an open 3. And when you've got the likes of Fitter, Birch, Suckling all around the 3-point line, pretty high percentage 3-point shot if it's open.
You're getting a good look.
Here we go.
And it's in the hands of Alicia Lewis to get it started in this third quarter.
Sherbrooke looks like they're in a bit of a 2-3 zone.
Bit of a different defensive set. Good inside pass.
Low scoring in the first half, so ripped it away.
Lewis finds the ball though. Kicked it ahead early, got a one-on-one here. Pull up. Splat.
Nice.
Squires knocks it down.
It was good defense from Fitter, got the hand there, but just a better shot.
Better shot.
I don't mind the zone from Sherbrooke here, just to slow them up offensively, but I feel like their player-to-player coverage was fine in the first half. So
they were playing good defense.
Interesting to see.
And if you're going to go into a 2-3 zone, you need to make sure that you're defending the 45 very
great
well.
Pass there as well.
Zwirling. Quick 2 points there from the superstar that she is. Alicia Lewis kicks it wide. Suckling. Thought about it. Gear. Takes Squires inside. Fitter likes her chances here. No good.
That's what the zone does to you. It forces you to just take those threes late in the shot clock.
They just need to make sure that they don't fall into the trap.
Yeah, well, they're shooting 13% from 3 so far, McKinnon, so
I think Sherbrooke's betting on them missing.
Yeah, I think Coach Burton, he's looked at the sheet, looked at the stats from first half and said, let's force them to shoot.
Yeah.
Because their shooting is well down from what it has been the past couple games.
I mean, if they can find a way to start knocking them down, it'll absolutely punish this zone.
Well, they shot almost 40% last week in their game against Pakenham.
Skip ahead to Mel Pryor. Zwirling to Pryor. How many times have we said that tonight? I mean, geez. They're just torching this McKinnon defense.
Too often it's been said. Absolutely.
Well, I like the pass there from Lewis. Tipped out of bounds, though. Baseline set here for McKinnon. Goes inside to Gear. Quick trigger.
Shot.
Lewis finds the board. 2 of the Sherbrooke girls taking each other out.
What was that? Lee and Pryor just running into each other.
Yeah.
Respect the hustle, though.
Yeah, they're hustling for the ball. 2 points for Lewis. Ooh, nearly gets it. Cheeky little peek.
She did reach at it.
Pryor.
Oh,
nice
great
move by
move.
Squire. She's missed the lay.
Great move to get to the rack.
Very nice. Just got her on the hezzy. Lee Birch, quick trigger. Off the back of the rim.
She was heating up last night, Birch.
She was. She really stepped up.
If she can get one to knock down here, she'll be having a confidence boost.
No doubt. I think any 3 here from McKinnon would be nice. Zwirling does a smart thing, throws it off the leg of Fitter to maintain possession after she picked up her dribble.
That used to be something I despised as a player. Great defense, and then someone piffs it off your leg.
Oh, and sometimes they'd really piff it off you.
Yeah.
They would
you'd be getting...
There's
Oh,
a
my
missile.
goodness. Zwirling to Pryor again. Off the baseline play. They've got to do something, McKinnon, to stop that. If that duo gets cut out, if it gets cut out, it's over. Oh,
Fitter, bang, right on cue. Knocks down the trip.
She started well today, and I think she's probably got her confidence up after last night.
No doubt. And this is that is the shot that you're going to get if a team sits in a zonal game.
Yeah.
Instant response, though, from Squire.
Deep 2, get behind the line.
All from the line there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cogsy special.
Don't you talk about that? Birch comes off the handoff. Harassed by Squire, though.
Look at that defense, and Birch doesn't like it. She thought she was fouled there, I reckon.
Fitter back to back.
Oh, she had Suckling in the corner, and she decided to shoot it herself. Don't mind her, though. Heat check. You've just hit one. Shoot another.
Sawalo.
Oh.
Great
D
from Birch. You can't rely on that, though.
No.
Mel Pryor was wide open by herself in the paint.
Coming in from behind.
Suckling.
Oh,
put it in.
She is lethal from beyond the arc. What a weekend she's having from the three-point line. Unreal.
Feeder.
Yeah,
if they're going to sit in the zone, feeder.
Pryor now open.
Great box out there by Lewis. Read the ball better.
Good body. Oh, and it's just Sherbrooke's ball, but I like that. She protected that drop zone, just couldn't get her hands on the ball.
Swirling a bit fired up, unhappy with how that possession went. Goes inside to Lee. Pryor.
Ooh.
That's a travel.
Nah, gather step, mate.
Oh, yeah, can't get a step.
Come on. You haven't played for a while, I know, but...
Do you get to gather on no dribble, though? I thought you had to dribble to get a gather step.
I think she took just 2 long steps, though.
Yeah, okay. Maybe they were just very long steps. Impressively long.
Longer than your short legs could do.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Maybe that's where I'm comparing it to.
Lytle on the court.
Zwirling sends it inside to Squire, who takes on gear. Lytle, good jump. Pryor gets a ball over the smaller Lee Birch.
She's been a beast on the glass.
She has. Oh, Squire goes back inside.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely torching this McKinnon defense.
16th team assist for Sherbrooke. That's unreal. Oh, and look at that.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Oh, nice crossover. Just misses.
Lytle will come the other way. 41-45. Sherbrooke leading the way.
Still a close game here.
No doubt Suckling. Rims out. Birch to rebound.
Oh, good hustle.
She tried for it, though.
We do like a hustle on the rebound.
No doubt.
Price and Thorley coming in now. Lewis and Gear taking a seat.
Having a breather.
Well, we've liked Price and Thorley early. A lot of energy on the court. They're bringing some energy, so if they can keep it up, they're going to get themselves some more minutes today and in the future, I reckon.
That's what you want to see from these younger girls who are playing up against grown women. You want to see some fight. Kicks it out to Squire, rims out.
Oh, and it's just
falling
fallen
to
to Pryor.
lap.
She's got 19 now. She just seems to be in the right spot.
Yeah, she is. And they're all inside points. She hasn't made anything out of the paint. It's just 19 points in the paint.
Oh, I think she's drained a triple.
Did she make one?
I feel like she has drained a triple.
Maybe she did.
There we go. Good finish from Lytle.
Love to see it. Powell. Bit of an energizer bunny when she checked in early in the first half. So I would keen to see if she brings that same energy and the same scoring ability in the second half. Here she is now.
I like Suckling guarding Zwirling here. I like that matchup. Good
Sawalo
drive. Good D from behind, but strong finish.
Yeah, just drives right past Lee Birch. Overcommitting, I think.
Yeah.
Birch was really baiting her into going right, and she took it. Birch finds Lytle.
That's just
great shot.
That's just smart basketball, knowing where to cut, knowing where to go.
Find the gaps.
And Lytle's getting that easy free throw line jumper. Uncontested.
Sherbrooke going to maintain possession here. Branko Tasano is going to check it back in for McKinnon. Give Lee Birch a much-deserved breather. Zwirling to inbound. What are the odds she goes straight into Mel Pryor?
Oh.
Tried Powell instead. Didn't work this time.
Smart by Suckling to slow it up there.
Yeah, don't force a pass ahead if it's not there. Branca Asano. She's way downtown.
Oh, it was going to be the right pass. Just stumbled, unfortunately, Price. Absolutely the right pass, though. She was going to be open on that roll.
Yeah. Can be tough, when you're trying to move backwards and shuffling your feet. Zwirling, has she touched the bench yet?
A little break somewhere in there, but
yeah. She's wide open for the way. We saw that early in the first quarter. That little back screen set.
Probably just a lack of communication there from McKinnon, but
great step through.
Just can't finish it.
2-on-2, fast break opportunity here. Zwirling. She goes at Branca Asano, pulls up the mid.
Nasty cross. Nasty cross.
She's up to 10.
She's starting to hit the scoreboard now as well, getting some points.
10 points, 7 assists for Zoe Zwirling. We've seen this all year so far. Suckling.
Here we go.
Oh, just rims out. Powder rebound.
3-on-2 here.
Pryor inside. Pryor says no. Isn't happy about the call.
Going to be some sort of body contact.
The trailing ref is calling a push.
Yeah. We see that a lot. Upstairs, clean defense, and it's just the body contact.
And you're always spewing about it, aren't you?
Yeah.
When you get a clean block, but you just make a little bit of contact.
Yeah. It's annoying, but body contact's still a foul, isn't it?
It's still a foul. Pryor, who's been very productive at the free throw line tonight.
There we go. She's missed her last couple, so that's always handy to knock down the first one.
That puts her at 20 points for the night. I keep saying night, forgetting that it's the middle of the day.
Yeah, it is only about 2 o'clock. And just like that, Sherbrooke snuck out to a 10-point lead. We saw this in the second quarter, and McKinnon did fight back, though.
They fought back, and it all started with their defense. Lewis gets inside, finds wide at the top. Rims out, Lewis gets
another
board,
rebound there. She loves the offensive rebounds.
She does. Squire.
Ooh.
Initially pokes a ball away, but comes around behind Branca Asano and pushes her over.
Gear checking in now. Price goes off. I think this zone from Sherbrooke has really slowed up.
It has.
McKinnon here.
Yeah, they're not getting the looks they were getting earlier in the game.
They've still been scoring. They've scored 12 points this quarter, and Sherbrooke down the other end, 22 points for the quarter. It's just their defense is lacking with that fast break pressure that Sherbrooke are putting on. They're in the zone down on the defensive end, and they're just running the floor.
Gear has to force a shot up, and she makes it. She makes it count. Little hook line.
We love it. Oh, good tip. Lewis again, just getting her hands in the right spot.
Corner tray for Burden. No good.
Simmons.
Boarded here by Simmons. Goes down the other way. Sherbrooke is well and truly back. Great defense.
Thought she was going to shoot that one.
Lewis liked the elbow. Didn't put it up though. Lytle. Keeps going inside. What a spin!
Oh.
Unlucky to miss that.
Ball's alive.
Simmons keeps it. Jump ball. Going to go Sherbrooke's way.
Boring. Throw it up.
Throw it in the air. Throw it in the air.
Oh, it would just be so much fun.
Yeah, that was a great hustle.
I'd love that. Just throw it up. A bit more physicality.
Yeah.
Makes it interesting.
No doubt.
Jump ball. Always going to go one way.
Zwirling finds herself on the 45. Kicks it to Burden at the top. Lytle just clamped.
Ooh.
I thought she was... That's okay. It's a bit unlucky there, I'd say.
Trail ref called the block. Baseline ref did
let it
not
play.
Call a foul. He let it play, called the out of bounds, but they look at each other, decide, call the foul.
Oh, yeah.
See, as well, in that situation, if that's gone out on Lytle, sorry.
Lewis gets
again.
the pick. It's a one-on-one. Her versus Whirling. Kicks to Simmons, who's coming in late. Gears inside. Stripped away by Burden. Burden has thrown an elbow, but we're going to let it play. Pryor's ahead of the ball, running hard. Misses the lay, though.
Shot clock's off, 20 seconds left.
Brancatasana's going to slow it up for one. Put it in Lewis's hands. The best distributor.
Lewis is going to hit a 3.
Bang. Bang.
Oh.
What a shot. Wow.
And they needed that.
No doubt.
5-point margin now.
What a way to close it out.
Going into the last quarter. Again, anyone's game.
McKinnon bench pretty fired up after that. Sherbrooke very quiet.
Yeah, I mean,
back to
they
5.
started that quarter strong, Sherbrooke, and again got to the 10-point lead, and McKinnon just bring it back slowly.
McKinnon got a bit lucky there with Pryor missing the layup. But once again, Mel Pryor runs hard.
Yeah.
She works hard to get from one end to the other.
21 points, 9 rebounds for Pryor. She's just been running up and back, rim to rim, and she's doing it well. She's getting hit just about every time.
Well, 5 points, Sherbrooke lead. 1 quarter to play.
I think the ref just took me water bottle.
Stitched up, mate.
What a stitch up. Not touching that one. Don't want to touch yours either, mate.
Wow.
Thank you, though.
All right.
Anyway, 10 minutes left in the game, I think.
Mel Pryor leads on scoring. 21 points tonight.
Yeah.
Put that with 9 rebounds as well, and you can't really... Yeah, she's been the best on. I think that Keisha Lee, who's been huge early in this season, has been pretty quiet tonight.
She has been quiet. Last week, in their first matchup, she had 22 points, 17 rebounds. A mammoth game against Wyndham. Yeah. And tonight, she's got 5 rebounds. I don't even know if she's scored many buckets.
Yeah, she's definitely been her quietest of the year. But when you can't really doubt how Sherbrooke's played it, Mel Pryor stepped up to the plate, even with a quiet Keisha Lee.
She hasn't needed to do anything because Whirling and Pryor are just running amok out there.
Yeah, Zoe's Whirling. I mean, 10 points, 7 assists, 3 steals. And on the McKinnon end, you got to look to Suckling.
Yeah.
Leading off points, we've seen that before.
Yeah, Suckling this year has stepped up massive just with the points. She's
gets a bucket.
Last year's McKinnon women's team, she was 4th in scoring. The top 7 scorers for McKinnon women last year, Suckling is the only one that has returned. So they've lost 6 of their top 7 scorers from last season.
It's a different team.
It's a completely different team. And they're looking good early.
They are.
They are looking good. Last week, just slipped up against Pakenham, which, as we've been saying, probably one of the favourites going into this year. Good win last night against Hume, and they're right in this against Sherbrooke. So I'm excited for this last quarter.
Let's see how it all plays out.
Looks like Sherbrooke are going to go straight back into that zone.
It has worked for them.
It's worked for them. Not at the end, though. That was still McKinnon's biggest scoring quarter, I think. So.
Yeah. And I think it was on the back of some made threes. Something they've struggled with tonight. Top the key here for Gear. Suckling likes her shot.
Oh,
bang.
Here we go. Here we go. This is what we say.
We've been saying it. We said it last night. We said it today. She's a shooter. If
she has another quarter like she did last night, McKinnon are winning the game.
That's it.
And she started off pretty well for that to happen again.
Doubt. Leonard has checked in for McKinnon to start this 4th quarter. Great team defense.
Here we go.
Forcing errors.
They're getting loud here, McKinnon. The fans are getting into it now.
Here comes Lewis on the back of that massive triple to close out the quarter.
Absolutely. Suckling again.
Don't do it to him, Suckling! Don't do it to him!
Oh, just like that. Like that, they are in the lead.
Ball on the court there. Wow.
Hell, boys, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Momentum killer.
Probably good for McKinnon. Maybe they did it on purpose.
Yeah.
The McKinnon boys just slowing it up for him to get back on D.
But how does Sherbrooke respond to back-to-back Suckling threes?
Suckling is just, you cannot let her heat up.
Yeah, you can't give her a sniff.
And look at the defense from Leonard.
Oh, a bit unlucky there to get a hand check.
Probably the right call. But
it was there.
I love the pressure on her.
That's what we want. It all starts on defensive ends.
Absolutely. And so far, 2 threes early, minute in.
Force a turnover.
Force a turnover. It's a great start for McKinnon.
14 to play here for Sherbrooke. What can they conjure up? Zoe Zwirling always finds a way. She goes inside, pull up. No good.
Leonard again, great defense on ball.
Here she comes the other way.
Please find Suckling.
You'd think they would.
Here we go.
Comes off a gear screen. Suckling has a rock. She's looking for it. Can't find it. Makes a pass. Birch goes inside. Corner ball. Leonard puts up a shot.
Oh, Gear though.
Gear though follows it up. Leonard follows it up.
Lewis
to rebound.
Lewis again. The ball just seems to fall to her on the
Loves an
offensive
O-board.
rebounds.
Loves an O-board. Lee Birch.
Here we go. Here we go.
It is raining threes right now from McKinnon.
Unreal.
After a very slow start from the three-point line, they are well and truly rolling now. Zoe Zwirling wants to respond. She can't. Powell to
Great
rebound.
rebound and the foul. Great work.
Great body
Powell.
work. Great body work.
Down low by Powell.
Just gets herself right in between the ball and the player.
Yeah. Just like that, 3-point percentage up to 30% for McKinnon now. 8 from 27. They've put up a lot of threes in the start of this quarter. Wow.
They're starting to roll now.
3 from 3.
Yeah, the energy's high. Energy's high in the building right now down in GSAC.
Absolutely.
How does Powell respond here? 2 free throws for her to come. Misses a first. McKinnon would be happy.
Fitter checked in here as well for McKinnon.
Given Leonard a rest after some great on-ball defense.
Great on ball D. Another sub. Lee comes in for Powell. Can Lee give us something in this last quarter?
I think she can.
I think she will. I think she will. If McKinnon can stop this Zwirling and Pryor connection, Lee's the next option.
Oh, no doubt. It's up top here for Gear. Suckling. The three-point line. Comes with a good Gear screen. It's a mismatch inside if they can get it to her.
Oh, don't do it. Oh, you can't.
Filthy.
You can't let it happen. You
Filthy.
can't.
Wow.
Oh, and look at her, straight-faced. Just like... Oh, and that's a flop
Now
from Pryor.
Pryor is not happy.
Gear.
She's getting harassed by Gear.
Gear is laughing as well. It's getting physical.
It's getting very physical.
It is getting physical.
Straight up defense.
Oh, and
Lee
there
finds
she
an
is.
answer.
There
Lee
she
finds
is.
an answer. Wow. It's getting heated out there.
I'm looking at this Gear and Pryor
This
matchup
Gear
now.
matchup. It's a bit chirpy as well.
It is getting chirpy.
Oh,
And
Zwirling's
over there
brought
is
down
where-
Suckling.
Here we go. This is what I'm saying. This is what I want. We want some physicality. And
Lewis, head down, goes inside. Count it.
Downhill.
Out to a 6-point lead here for McKinnon. That's got to... Wow, just about an illegal screen. Pryor getting harassed.
Oh, Pryor is... Okay. Okay. Well,
Get a rebound.
I think these last 6 minutes, clearly Gear is being more physical than Pryor.
Yeah, she's getting very physical.
Pryor, I think, she's just got to deal with it.
Yeah, the refs aren't blowing it. The refs aren't calling it. Suckling.
No. Oh, if that went in.
out. Gear chases the board, can't get it. Zwirling.
Yeah, right call there. Yeah. Pryor talking to the ref now. In a calm manner, though. That's what we want to see.
That's good.
We want to see a
Of
calm
course.
manner.
It's the respectful way to do it. At no point should the refs be copying any kind of abuse.
And they've taken Gear out.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. Giving her a breather.
After this last minute or two here, you'd think you'd keep Gear on just to keep getting under the skin of Pryor.
She's taken Pryor out of the game right now. Price gets a hand
There
in.
we go. There we go.
Yeah. Justified call.
I think if Pryor can get a bucket here, she'll fire up.
That's right.
She will fire up.
She's getting a bit frustrated, but she's been fantastic tonight.
Oh, she's
can't
been
doubt that.
huge. She's been huge.
And I think McKinnon have realised they've just got to get a bit physical with her, or she's just going to keep torching them.
Zwirling. Almost.
Big shot, Price to rebound.
Good rebound. Strong rebound.
Alicia Lewis is now going to bring it the other way. Still a 6-point game here. McKinnon's leading.
Lewis started to step up here in this second half.
No doubt. Made some big shots. Lee Birch wants to respond. Price fights for the board, no good.
There we go. Pryor, another rebound. I think that's a double-double. It is 21 and 10 for Pryor.
Squires goes inside. Charge! Great defense! Brent Catasano!
Again, that's her second charge taken for the night. Huge on the defensive end.
Gets her feet set. Draws the charge. Great defense.
When you've got guards that can come on the court off the bench and play defense like that, gosh, Nathan Gear would be so impressed.
Absolutely love to see it.
She's not a scorer. She doesn't need to come on the court and score.
Yep.
She just goes out there and plays some defense and plays it well.
And Squire is out. That's her 5th foul. She's done for the night.
Wow.
What a move, Lionel!
Go.
Oh, McKinnon have absolutely all the momentum right now. How do Sherbrooke respond? They need a timeout. They got to kill this momentum.
They do need a timeout here.
Goes inside, forced the pass. Goes
Pryor.
back. Lewis stays straight up. Great defense. Enough pressure to force the miss. Here comes Fitter the other way. Foul. Jump ball.
Yeah, this is getting pretty physical.
Very physical.
I like it. But I still think I like the refs are letting it go.
Yeah,
but
let it play.
I do think Sherbrooke, if they don't get a score here, they need a timeout.
No, they need to kill this momentum if they want a chance here.
If McKinnon score again, timeout is needed.
Okay, Zoe's whirling. She steps up in these big moments and she'll do just that here. Rims out though.
She's had a couple good looks from 3 this quarter. They just haven't dropped.
Yeah, haven't capitalised. Lytle kicks it across to Fitter.
That looks good.
Bang!
Have to. No timeout again.
Very interesting.
It's an 11-point game.
McKinnon is rolling right now.
They have torched them in this quarter.
Lee, board, goes back up, misses. Burden to rebound. Zwirling, sends it inside. Mel Pryor, up and under. Great defense by Price. Kicks it ahead. Lytle is harassed. Ooh. It's going to be a foul on Burton.
Suwalu copped one in the face there. And I think it was a foul on Suwalu.
It looks like it was a foul on Suwalu. Timeout. There it is. I mean, Sherbrooke needed to have that timeout 2 minutes ago.
Who? I think Nathan Gears called the timeout there as well. He's done it for him.
Gears done it.
He's done it. He's done what Sherbrooke probably should have done. They
needed to kill there. I mean, look, speechless. McKinnon absolutely rolling.
Yeah, 16-point turnaround.
Massive.
16-point turnaround from 3/4 time.
That's what good teams do. This is what good teams do.
Absolutely.
They step up when it matters most.
Suckling up to 23 points. Unbelievable. Suckling, Birch, Fitter, all draining triples. Lewis, Lytle, everyone. They have all been unreal on the offensive end.
And then defensively, just Mel Pryor is just getting harassed out there. Yeah. But it's all legal. The ref's saying it's just a bit of contact.
Yeah.
Play through. You can interpret that how you will, but the refs aren't calling it. So you play on, and it's gotten in Mel Pryor's head.
Yeah. She's been unreal today.
She's been the best.
She has been Sherbrooke's best player by far, I think. Zoe Swirling as well. 10 points, 7 assists, 3 steals. But Mel Pryor, she's just in the right spots at the right time. She can turn this game around.
She can do no wrong.
4 minutes left. 4 minutes left.
McKinnon have realised that, they clearly are not going to be able to stop her when she's inside. So they're just quite literally forcing her outside of the paint.
Yeah. Not
giving her opportunity to get inside.
Blocking her run to the paint, and the refs are saying play on.
Yeah. Lewis needs to kick it in. Fitter has it high.
Must have been close to 5 seconds.
Loses the ball. It's going to work though. Price gets the rebound. Goes back up strong. No good. Fitter gets the board. Reams out.
Lucky
Would have loved to capitalise there. Yeah, Sherbrooke coming the other way. Here's the skipper.
They needed that.
That's a response
they
three.
Needed
That's
that
big.
Huge three from the captain.
Cuts it to 8.
Stepping up when her team needs it.
3:20 to play. McKinnon going to try to get through a set here.
Still in this zone, Sherbrooke.
Corner trip. Got a bit lucky there. You can't give away a corner 3 without any coverage.
Not the way they've been shooting this quarter.
Yeah. Zuella wants to slow it down.
Lee.
She's trying to get involved. No good on that occasion. Lewis to come the other way.
Would have liked to see the ball move around a bit more on that offensive set.
Inside to Price. Puts her head down, goes to the ring, count it.
Move.
She's worked hard tonight, deserved to kick her head to Pryor though.
Swirling to Pryor, and that's what we've seen all night. And I think that's going to keep them in it if they can keep doing that.
Someone's got to help Price out there. Price has just scored. Pryor's already running away. But someone needs to get back there for McKinnon. They can't give Pryor that.
Oh, Lewis. She thought about it.
Price.
Oh.
Responds. Big time shot.
Price has just come on and she does all the right things when she's on the court. 6 and 6.
Whirling has it on the 45. We've seen some pin down action.
Oh, great pass.
Fitter does a great job though defending it.
Good hustle by Lee.
It's coughed up. Branca Desano coming the other way. It's a 1-on-2, not in her favour.
Got to slow it up.
Yeah, and she does just
Smart
that.
play.
Lewis, she's just going to try, kill some clock and get through a set. Fitter's wide open on the 45.
Oh, just rattles out. And again, the offensive rebound.
Sherbrooke to come the other way.
McKinnon.
10-point game. Minute 30.
McKinnon on the offensive rebounds tonight. That's their 21st offensive rebound.
Yeah. Great D by Price. Straight up. Took the contact. Branca Desano goes inside. Fitter finds herself open in the corner. Fumbles.
Almost went out of bounds.
10 on the shot clock. It's a good look. Unlucky.
Got to push it here, Sherbrooke, if there are any
Tries
chance.
running. Fitter realises, though, gets in the spot.
That's what they needed to do all night.
Suckling's about to check back in. She's been sitting for a while, which has been a surprise with how well she's played this fourth quarter. Great defense there.
Sherbrooke ball.
44 to play, 10 points. What do the Suns do here?
Well, if they can get a bucket here, I don't know, 10 points is a big comeback with just 44 seconds left.
No little play.
You definitely need to hit a 3 ball.
Yeah, there's going to be a trip right here, right now. They looked at the skipper.
And there it is.
Lee gets a look, rims out. Burden gets a board.
McKinnon
comes off
ball.
her, though.
Oh.
Lewis hurt her finger, perhaps.
Sherbrooke didn't like that. Thought it was out on Lewis. I think it's too far to play the foul game here.
Yeah.
I think, and the way that Sherbrooke are walking back, I think they know.
It looks like they've called it.
I think they've called it.
What a display here for McKinnon.
That last
big
quarter,
win.
Last quarter was huge. And I'm unsure why there was no timeout to stop that momentum.
Yeah, I think that's where Sherbrooke made their first mistake. They should have called the time. Look, of course, we don't know what this coaching staff are thinking.
Yeah, they're the coaching staff. They know better than us.
Of course. There's a reason we're sitting over here and not over there.
Yes, absolutely. Just from our perspective, McKinnon were all over him.
Yeah, it did seem like a time opportunity, but you never know, right?
17 seconds left. 10-point game.
Great game.
Spin move.
McKinnon, Sherbrooke, and don't get me wrong, Sherbrooke's still going to be a great team this year. It's been very clear.
You got to shoot it. Shot clock. No. Still 2 seconds on the game clock, but yeah, I don't think this is taking anything away from Sherbrooke. I think this says more about McKinnon.
Yeah, no doubt.
This says more about McKinnon and what they're going to be capable of this season. And
I love Sherbrooke's style of play. I love what they're doing. The brand of basketball they're bringing. They're kicking the ball ahead early.
Absolutely.
The little back screen offense, but great win by McKinnon. Cannot fault them tonight.
No, they were excellent in that second half. Unbelievable.
And then raining threes there to close out the game.
Last quarter. That's what you need to stop from McKinnon, I think. When they get hot from beyond the arc, they're hard to stop. And you see Suckling finish with 23 points. Birch came on, Fitter came on, all hit triples.
Gear played some great defense as well.
Great defense. Lewis even came 9, 7, and 5.
Yeah.
Didn't look like she had the best game. When you look at the stats, she's still filling up the stat sheet.
No doubt. But yeah, I think my player of the game is Mel Pryor.
Mel Pryor.
Absolutely fantastic.
23 points, 12 rebounds, and it's probably thanks to Zoe Zwirling.
Yeah, they just, wow, that is quite the dynamic duo.
Yeah, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals for Zwirling. She's a great point guard.
Yeah.
You would love having her facilitating the game for you.
You would always find you when you're open.
Unreal.
Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Massive win by McKinnon, taking them to 2-1 for the year.
Yes, yep.
We have the men's coming up very soon, so stay tuned. We'll be back very soon.